Alright. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning is, I think, more accurate. Right. Just trying Elderlicht again. I changed the omens a bit last time for one action point instead of an additional hero. I think that the action point is better than the hero in the long run, since I should be able to get a fourth hero until night 4, which is the main issue. And then everybody can attack more often. Alright, coming from up here. I also got the additional money and materials from the get-go. And what I wanna try and do is upgrade housing more so I can loot more. But also get an early inn. Okay. Not the best. We immediately just got a little accursed here. I would like to have some elites for elite items, but I'm not sure whether I'll get any. Another thing I wanted to look out for is the fact that these guys, or mostly the Accursed and the Kindled, of which there are a few later on, they mostly just deal magic. They mostly have high resistance. So I wanted to check if I can get additional magic damage in. Give yourself armor. Slap him. You're gonna have to extinguish this one. Isolation still really good if you can get it off. Give yourself movement. This much action points at the beginning. Of course, I have the issue of not quite sure where to put it all. This could kill, it could also maybe not kill. Definitely want to blast these guys. Blast him. Blast him. Okay, it killed. Perfect. Requires line of sight, there's a block in the way, right? Take this down, take this down. Kill those two. Hammer, still really impressive. Take them down, take him down. This is mana, not really needed at the moment. Now, without isolation, of course, the orb, not the greatest. With isolation, quite nice. Blast these guys with poison. The runners coming in may be an issue, especially I don't have any, since they are able to dodge, and I don't have a undodgeable stick. Kill him. He missed. Okay, nice. Definitely need to poison here. Preferably twice. But take him with. Then this is not really all that much damage. But just barely enough. Potion of Strength, plus 10% damage. I should have used that. Right. Blast here again. This is a really nice AoE he has there. Do I give you movements? No, I think I just give you armor. Do you give armor or block? You give armor. Okay, then. Do I kill him? He does not get in, so it's fine. I would have killed him if he would have managed to get into the city, but since he doesn't, don't think I need to. This is 100. I can use this three times, and since they all are affected by a debuff, it should deal more damage than the normal one. Kill him? Sure. Takes 4 mana away. Unfortunately, no elites. So I don't think I'll get any elite items. Just not killing. Just barely not killing in most cases. Okay. You can blast him. Isolation. That is... Is that good? It's 4 hits before 6 mana. Nah, I think actually just give yourself armor. You can assassinate this one. Then take out here, take out here. Bonk. Love that AoE stun. Should probably use it a lot more. Also, while we're here, you just have mana potions. I should use those. What do you have? Right, the strength potion. Strength potion I don't think affects poison damage. So, not the best in that regard. That's a good hit. Should have used my damage potion first. Right, as long as they don't get into the city, I don't really care. Can you take out him? Right. I have an undodgeable... I don't have the undodgeable stick, but I have an undodgeable gun. So it kinda doesn't make sense to me. Kinda feel like an arrow would also be kind of undodgeable, especially for zombies. Alright. A little bit of damage, but that's fine. So you take out him, take out him, take out him. 3 nice shots. Damage potion. You need to take out those runners. Does not quite kill. How much damage does this deal? So... Oh, this has opportunism on it. Neat. Never noticed that. Oh, first of all... Can you kill here? Not quite. Death Ray. So next time you take out those two. Gun. Gun. Then you can slap this way. Just barely not killing, of course. Hammer being unblockable makes it quite good against the armors. So you can kill here. You can kill here. Then you should be able to take out this guy. This guy. As well as this guy. And then that's it. So you can isolation here. And that's all your actions. Snap him. I wanted you to give her mana pots. Of which you only had one more. Right. So he dealt 44 damage, 26 to 31. But it's only against armor, so that tracks. Well, the unblockable doesn't really matter for the armor, does it? My mistake. Okay, big wave from down here. Now, first, we loot a house. I wanted... Those are also expensive to use, though. The Omen of Growth. Just XP gain. Not sure if I overrate that. Maybe. Right, what do you have? You have Vampirism. You have one of the propagation things. You have the additional armor. That's great. The cheer. 15% extra damage. Limits per turn 1. For 1 turn. You also have the blessing, so it would be for 2 turns. What are your... 15% damage, 40 health, 5% dodge, okay. 20% reliability, minus 5% dodge, minus 20%, 20 health. So a total of 15 damage, 20 health, 20% reliability. Can put you basically anywhere. You don't have a lot of mana regen. Because of your gear? Yeah, both for accuracy, okay. Take move points. And accuracy. Resistance reduction. Okay. Overall a bit. Daily health regen, daily mana regen. Stun chance. XP gain. Now, you do not have the debuff path. You do have the crit thing. You have a lot of mana regen on there. Mana reduction, mana regen, mana regen. And since it doesn't really matter which type of damage you deal, I think this may be the correct thing. Additional block for every 2 mana spent. So you could with that even go into melee. Since this is not necessarily for magic damage, but for mana consuming. And this is also not for range damage, it's for, well, range. And this one, however, is definitely for physical damage. Bit weird. Right, plus 34 armor. Or the additional mana regen. I think I'm gonna go with the mana regen. And then additional, no, XP. I still need 2 perks to take here, which... Is there anything melee-wise that takes a lot of mana? The spear? Not that much, really. But if I go with this, then this one would maybe not be the worst. I don't necessarily need to take any of these. I just need to have enough perks to level it up to there. Which can be this or one of these two. And then the other two for the level 4. Then I don't have to take any of this. Because I don't think... The way I imagine him right now is basically a melee caster. So I don't really need any of these. Which means you need block. Then, what are your stats? 20% reliability plus 15% crit, minus 10% dodge, plus 12% crit, minus 7 mana. You do not have the mana gain on crit. Definitely Night Owl. So you also don't have anything to help you in melee combat. Which means probably a skill range thing. Take the cheer. I think I'll just start with it. Additional damage. Mark for a removed dodge. Like these two would maybe actually scale really well together. But don't think it is that great actually. Then healing received additional, but you don't really have anything to... Well, you have those two to heal yourself, which may not be the worst thing. Poisonous. These two and this. That's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I would definitely want these two. Well, if I go with this path, I don't necessarily need that. Alright, trying that poison thing again. In which case you definitely need defensive stats. Then, 18% magic damage plus 1 propagation bounces plus 15% crit power, plus 1 skill range, minus 1 move points, minus 30 healing received. He's a smoker. She's a smoker. Okay, so you want to stay at range. Unfortunately, you do not have the crit buff. You also do not have the isolation path for additional crit power. More crit, maybe? Definitely take the killing thing. Additional crit. Blink, not that. Do you have Night Owl? You don't. More reliability, more accuracy, maybe. Take the cheer. You do unfortunately not have any of the propagation things. Give you a stick, maybe? Well, for now, definitely take the mana regen. And I think the cheer. I want to try that one out a lot. Now, if you are to stay at range, focus more on damage. Take accuracy, because I always need that propagation damage to go along with the more bouncing. Okay, night reward. Anything with propagation? No, we have an offhand dagger. A power staff. Which, this would go maybe well with my melee boy. Plus, I need weapons. Build new structures, buy some new gear. I want that everybody is equipped. So get that stuff, and then the poison lady probably should take a 100 weapon. Take that for now. This. Then build new structures. I want to first build houses to loot everything around here. Now these will decay. But I don't know, 16 gold and 13 tainted essence. This is 14 gold and 13 materials. I think the materials are more important at the moment. Then I have 56 for now. You are melee man. You want this one. You take the scepter and the shield, and you take... Oh, that's an offhand wand. Well, good enough, I think. Anything to sell? Is there anything I don't want? Yeah. This trinket I don't want. I need the mana regen. So that gives me 60 to buy a gold mine. And then we can just... This does count as a ranged attack. So maybe. Also this just using this one gives plus 6 block. This one and then this one is plus 9 block for 3 turns. That's not bad. You will stay back. Then build some defenses. First of all, simple walls. Don't think I need to repair that at the very moment, since none of the enemies should get there or attack there. However, I will repair if nothing else is to do. Get rid of that barrier. And get a wooden wall in. And then I don't think I can afford another wooden wall. Nope. Okay. You stand over here. And then let us begin. They're coming only from one side. Honestly, the jump in difficulty for this mission compared to the one before is quite heavy. There is water here. Oh, they have flyers and just immediately the hoppers. Interesting. Actually, first wand. Alright. So. Damage-wise, still not the greatest, but at the positive side, they have minus 30% accuracy. Should have used the cheer. Well, I can do that next turn. Then there's no enemies on this. No soul light spawning on the. What is this called? Extinguished soul vessels. No soul vessels on that side, so you can just go ahead and do this. Okay, we have a blocker and stunner in. The poison is annoying. Can I just stun hammer? You cheer him. You cheer her. Actually, both hers, I believe. Yeah. Then use the momentum on him. then gun. Following that, you need 4 AP, so you have 3 hits to do. Give yourself damage. Need to try to kill him. It worked. Then you can just attack here. Go over, extinguish that. Use the unblockable hand. Right, he has the staff for a bit of range. Okay, that's fine. He's already in close. Does this have a cooldown? No, doesn't feel like it, but doesn't say anything about it. Right, so, cheer. Slap. Lower all of the accuracy. Not sure how worthwhile lowering the accuracy is. Oh! It does trigger the opportunism on the hammerhead. So that might be good. You move up, buff damage here. Then slap him once. Stun hammer. Not as much damage as I would have hoped. You do not reach, so that's fine. Assassin, no, she's outside of range. Okay, you only have one move. You want to move back, so... Actually just like... Death Ray. Try to kill him. Worked. Use the isolation. I can't get rid of those Soulbound Warriors at the moment, which is annoying. Because, especially this one is one I kind of want to get rid of. The stun he has may be an issue. And I don't think I can debuff him even. This does not kill. And it's a follow-up, so it has to kill. Can only use it twice. Okay. Move in. Move one up. Use the flame breath. Not bad. Then you, I do think, yeah, they do count for isolation. These guys. Now I can actually move up and poison a bunch. He is low on mana, but he has the high mana regen. So you go here. And then you're actually just gonna toss him the mana pot. You are fine where you are, I think. I want to kill here. Kill here if possible. That was possible. Didn't want to move that. Hit all of these. He's alive with 3. Incredible. Shoot him once. Jump over. So he should not be able to hit anybody except the gate. But I do think those Soulbound Warriors prefer attacking heroes if they can. Alright, assassinate here, this should kill. Nope, it doesn't. It has 40% resistance, holy shit. Then, use the isolation. Use the isolation. You should be able to slap him around. Slap him around. Use the fire thing. That was a nice hit. Then you will give yourself movement so you can jump behind the wall. Use a death ray. And then you can also still hit him. I forgot to use the cheer again. Alright, so first off, cheer. Can I stack that? Yes. That should be a nice hit. A really nice hit. Bonk him. As long as the stunner doesn't reach him, I'm fine. And then you can try to kill this guy. Not enough range. Now you have. But not enough items to use on all of your AP. Oh, this has a bit of range. He's looking kinda hurt. You also already have additional, what, 8 mana regen? And I think you should stay maybe a bit further to the back. Actually buff him. Because I want to make sure that they're far enough from this. So this is 3 range. Efficiency 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you need to stand 1 further back. Seven additional mana regen. Alright, I forgot the cheer again. Need to remember myself at the start of every turn to just use that. Right. You jump on in there. And you can buff him. In return, you can buff him. Gun. Just gone a lot. Then how much range does this have? 3, 4. This will not kill. But the Silver Warriors are up front now, so need to make sure you have your armor. But then I think you can just go in. That is not bad. Up to 25% of the hero's mana. Your maximum bonus is 8. Okay. Eight is not the greatest bonus, but it's something. Did not quite die. You should be able to just deal with these guys if they're coming in. Yeah, just a little bit of damage. You're gonna need more block because the staff again is also a very melee weapon, even if it's technically magic damage. Well, damage is not really relevant to the type of damage of the type of weapon you use. Right, then we can shoot him. Shoot him. Maybe kill him. Nope. Actually, move back here. You can buff his damage. And then he can just use the hammer. At this stage, I think the hammer is just a better option. Alright, one enemy remaining. Can I snipe him? Does not kill. Very sad. Alright. I will need the altar again. Not the altar, the mana well. Since I'm using a lot of mana. Then again, he also got a lot of mana. Okay, small wave from here. 3 big waves. Now, do I have enough money for a inn? Something powerful is watching us. How comes the mist grows thicker with each hour? Something powerful is watching us. Yes, indeed. A few generations are watching. Dost thou feel their imploring gaze, their yearning for better tomorrow? That's probably not what he meant. Only thee can bring salvation to this ruined world, and thou art so close. Magic orbs variations. The novice magic orb will not appear in your realms anymore. Novice's magic orb is the base one. So, yeah, poison damage and mana regen. Both really good for that orb. And then I can continue with the Omen of Growth. Following that, level ups. So, Gladiator, you maybe want resistance, since you're basically in melee most of the time. Stun chance, absolutely. You should now have 82% and you have 97%. Not bad. Unfortunately, not a stun path available. 7 block. Not sure if I take this. I will definitely take the armor for now. Just to make sure he does not die in melee. Or, in the hopes he does not die in melee. Take the XP. And the poisonous. So you now also want to be in melee. Which means resistance and block normally. Okay, block. Then daily mana regen up a bit. And then Skill range. I think so, yes. That way you can attack targets beyond your poison thing. And then Amouche, who will get the crit or the crit. No, take this crit for now, it doesn't have a downside. Mana up. So your other perk also has a more bonus. Magic damage up. Night reward. What do I get? Hoping for a magic item. Crack crystal, 8 physical damage, 6 opportunism. A lot of block on this one. And I have 2 people who need it. So I'm gonna grab that. So what is your current pants? Dodge, armor, and accuracy. You have the same pants, okay. You have less block, so you take that. You have 21 block, 3% resistance. Okay. Then what I want to do is build a temple. Who the fuck does construction on a Sunday? That's just rude. Gotta build you here. Then we can have a heal on you. Following that, I realized that I do not have enough heroes to defend everything, but that's fine. Move them as line 2 tiles further from the haven. I want to upgrade that. Well, I know exactly what's coming, so remove that. And then there are no piles of corpses, so I'm just gonna loot a corpse for money. 16 gold and 13 tainted remains, and you are 14 gold. So yeah, 16 gold and 13 tainted remains. Unfortunately no materials, but that's fine. This increases from 25 to 40. So 15, while building a new gold mine gives 25. And I want the mana well, however. So then, mana wells. You get mana. And you get mana. I have 20 gold. Can I buy a simple weapon for my fella in the back? Just mana regen? Absolutely. What I'm gonna do is I have 3 large waves where each one of my guys is standing, and then I'm just gonna have ballistae on this side. And hopefully they just come centrally so the ballista can actually deal with them. Then, one of yous on each side. You will actually start down here in case of fire. You will start up here in case of fire, and you will start up here in case of fire. Well, that's really bad spots for me. Okay. So they're all coming from up there. Just gun him down. Yeah. Nothing more. Can this kill? It will kill. Give me more movement because you need to be further to the right. Then you. You need to be down there. You will not reach down there today. So just shoot some people on this side. Which is already all you can shoot. So on you move. You get over there. Following that, always make sure you have the armor enabled. Slap him. Slap the accursed, since he deals magic damage. And then slap here. Drink your mana pots while you have the time. That's fine. So this side, not that many yet. And hopefully they just come in a line for the ballistas to take them down one by one. Then we have a wizard man who's 41 to 52, ignores half of resistance, which you have 11, so he ignores 6. The damage is probably the worst thing he can do. Stun all of them. Kill those who refuse to get stunned. Okay. Then you want to be a bit further away. Okay, use the isolation. And then you. Gun. 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 Momentum hit. Down there is definitely the biggest issue. I hope the ballistas and there are stronger walls here. At least in the center. So I hope that will be sufficient until people can get there. 72 more enemies. Stun hammer in here. Kills most of them. Perfect. Then I'm gonna want to stun hammer in. Actually, I don't need to move that far. Stun hammer again. He dodged. What is his buff? Oh, damage and movement. Right. Gun. Perfect. Use the assassinate on... Nah, leave that for now. So, shoot 1, 2, isolation. And then I want... You don't have enough move points for all of that, so return. Isolation. Stick will not kill immediately. Just poison this area. And then behind the wall. Thankfully, these guys are really squishy. This is a follow. Follow only teleports if it kills the tile of a killed target. So it does in fact need to kill. Give yourself the armor. He missed. You're the poison dagger man. Should be fine. Okay, if that is everything on that side, the ballistas may actually just deal with it. Hammer. Hammer. Move 1 here. So you can damage him. Give yourself armor. Poison dagger, this has 2 to 3 melee, so 1, 2, 3, that's fine. Now, use this. The isolation. Want. Killed immediately, very nice. Oh. It's raining! No, that's also nice. Very nice. And I thought the Sunday couldn't get better than being a Sunday. This side is basically done. Gun. Stun hammer. Heavy bonk. Perfect. Need to move twice for a kill. gun again. That's actually really heavy rain. Assassinate over there. And then... start making your way to down here, in case the ballistas do not in fact clear. This is again Apocalypse 2, but it feels easier, and I'm not sure why. Is it just the additional action point? Gun. 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 Jump over here. Gun. So you'll have to stay here to kill him, unfortunately. This will not kill anything. I wanted to get rid of him. This could kill. It didn't. Should have taken the damage pot. So kill. Then does not kill. But close enough. Kill here. I don't think the walls have resistance. But I'll just kill the guy who would be the most annoying. Oh, that immediately just killed her. Knife man. You can move 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So I go here. That should be out of range. Don't want to be poisoned at this stage. While the ballistas do not kill immediately, I think the reduced damage they have there is sufficient. Yeah, it reduces the damage by 20%. Alright, hammer. Hammer. Hammer again. He missed. And then you just leave, because they will probably run after you. Okay. Bow. Try to kill him. Perfect. Try to kill her. Not quite. Now I can use the isolation. Isolation. And again, isolation. Try to kill him. If the barricade dies, I don't really care. Give yourself actually just more movement points so you can run away better. Gun. Give yourself movement, give yourself movement. And then gun. Of course the last shot will miss. And this has quite the range, so yeah, that should be fine. Not sure if moving the mist back could also be a reason as to why it feels a lot easier. Because they're not just immediately at the wall. You can't really do anything else, so give yourself armor. Movement. Are you... Movement? Are you in range? Yes. So I can use that to stun enemies that I'm not adjacent to. But I think using it as a get there is probably the better option. Okay. Let's see what we get. I also just realized that the fourth hero, having the fourth hero in, does in fact decrease the XP your individual heroes get, because it's split over more people. So, how comes the mist grows thicker with each battle? Does it, child? Does that mean these these twisted creatures are more numerous, a challenge to vanquish in every heaven they'll defend us? I dare think it is merely the result of cursed energies developing the vile effects over time. The foul purple witchman shall only grow weaker once every mystical threat is severed from the elemental orbs. Honestly, I kind of doubt that. Because if they want to destroy this, no, they want to destroy the wizards casting that seal, not necessarily the seal itself. Okay. Give you the magic fuel. The magic fuel will in fact buff the spiky counter. The spiky counter with the vampires, maybe not the worst idea. So spiky counter. Definitely. Looking at that, I think the magic fuel is maybe the least necessary. Grab the resistance. Daily mana regen. Then Toxic Leech, restore to health, restore to health. I'm gonna take the Toxic Leech first. For that I need to put her more in melee. Which I didn't, I try to keep her back. Right. More armor. 99. Take that. Poison damage. And then you, who want to stay back. Mana cost reduction. More damage. More XP gain. Skill range. If you want to stay back, that's probably the best thing to take. Okay, night reward. Oh, big shield. 8 block, 3% range damage, 5% magic damage. That is basically perfect for the lady with a gun. Then I want to loot this for items. This for items. I want to upgrade a house. So I can again push the mist back. Then I do not yet have an inn. I'm gonna buy that today. You get this shield. And then this one is the exact same as you already have, so I can sell that. I'm gonna build an inn, so I can hire another hero tomorrow. Following that, I'm gonna grab the heal, which I don't need. I'm gonna grab the mana, which goes mostly on you. The other two actually have quite good mana restore, thanks to having the reset on kill, or the increased on kill. Right. Stack home, +1 skill range, +4 critical, not bad. Poison damage, 20 health, reliability, healing received, and health, +7 armor, +7 block. Wouldn't be bad. I think I'll take the stack on though. And then there are 3 block, 3 magic damage. Not that impressive. Additional block, momentum, resistance. Book, propagation damage, 6% damage. Probably a better choice than the bow. For the simple reason that the bow does not do magic damage and you are a warlock. So do that. Then 5% accuracy, 2 daily mana regen. It's probably better than what you currently have. 25 armor, 2 block and 25 armor is however better. I do think I want the bow instead of the gun. There are at least there are dodges, so yeah, keep the gun. Sell you, sell you. Anything good I can get. The crossbow was always very impressive. If I have enough, if I have enough accuracy to hit with it. I do think that maybe... Well, no, this gives additional mana regen, even though this one has more damage on it. Oh, this has opportunism times 2. That's quite a lot. Momentum sword. Nah, okay. I think I'll leave it at that, unless... Nope, no new structures. Can't upgrade anything of the housing at the moment. Buildings reaction is just the healing. Right, I want a ballista here and a ballista here. I want to repair everything. Then... I can't afford any more ballistas, so... Upgrade these walls. Okay. You go over here in case of fire here. Yeah, that's because normally it starts like up here, so that's just a lot more braziers that the fires can be in. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, and face here. Yeah, that fire is just way back. Okay, they do have hunters. They have an elite blocker that can move twice. They apparently have a single guy on this side. Just gonna take that out. And then I think I just want you to actually just stay here. Turn off this. You'll have time. You can actually just stun them. I'll take that. Then you are fine here. Gun. Gun. You can move in a bit. How much is the cheer? 2 more. However, I think I just want to... You have 52 block, huh? Just use the isolation. Thankfully, the energetic on him is not that much of an issue. Because if he moves forward, I can just use the isolation on him. And then... yeah, use the propagation. And hope to hit the dodgers. So this is apparently split in 2 groups. More gun. Actually, take the slow. He has charged up. You are gonna... That is 2, so you need 4 action points. Which means you can shoot once, twice. Move over here. Take that out. Can you assassinate a hunter? No. You can cheer him on. 4% chance to hit. But he also lost already half his dodge. Good damage there. This is all connected, so I'm gonna send it a cheap lightning bolt. And then kill you. Try to kill him. Not quite. Right, the hunters are an issue. Because I'm pretty sure they can attack me relatively soon. Take out this, take out this. Make sure you have armor. This could kill... no. It most likely will not. Okay, the spiky counter will kill him now though. This is what, 64 to 72. He should absolutely survive that. Okay, that's just single enemies coming from this side. Hell, this is gonna be very annoying. Alright, gun. Gun again. This is another blocker with +3 move points. I want to just slow down this entire barrage. Bagage. Gun. He's not yet isolated, so the assassinate won't do too much. Isolation here. Just poison this area. That also just immediately killed the blocker. How much damage does this deal? 118 to 151. That's not actually bad. This may kill. Nope. This will. I forgot again, she has the poison thing. She also has 30 block and 124 armor. I should probably have her a bit more inside. Like, yeah, you block basically all damage from the normal claws and the blockers. Only the splitters may be an issue. Moving. Fireline. Hammer. How much armor do you have? 120 with 13% resistance and 15 block. That should also be fine. 64. I think that would be fine. Let's see if you survive. Well, 2 enemies around you are stunned. Took a bit of damage, but that's still okay. First, don't miss. He's stunned, he is stunned, that's great. Good damage there. You'll have to defend this side, however. So everybody here is isolated. We have a hunter with mist. That's bad. I forgot that's not the isolation thing. Can I just lightning bolt you? That should jump between you and the splitter for really good damage. Alright. You want to be further out. I completely forgot, but yeah. As long as the splitters don't hit you, you should be fine. She missed. Maybe kills. Oh, it did in fact kill. Very nice. This hunter has Misty, -1 move points, -6 dodge. He is definitely the only guy amongst my team that is not tanky in the slightest. So, you need to give yourself armor, because you will get a heavy clapback today. This does have opportunism. So, it deals a bunch more damage. But honestly, not as much as the fire wave. Then again, that has opportunism ×2 instead of only ×1. Poison over here. Lightning bolt. This guy again. Can you kill him? Maybe. Yes. Okay, you are safe now. Gun. Slow down these guys. Unfortunately, the gun does not lower, wounding does not lower your damage. Assassinate him. And then slap him with a bit of momentum. Could have buffed the damage again. Both of them missed. Did not expect that, honestly. Too much hunters. Too many hunters up there. Holy shit. How many hunters do you need? Okay, buff damage. Buff damage before I do anything else. Then, isolation here. Honestly, just buff your damage a bit more. Death Ray. Earned the name. You would have died to poison, so that was unnecessary. Now I'll try to get the hunters out the way. Go here. Requires line of sight. Not that great. Fire wave. Sure. He missed the hunter. And you need to give yourself armor. Also drink your mana pots. It's gonna be 2 hunters shooting at me for 64 to 78. I think he should survive that. Then, first of all, can you kill him? 148. This should kill him, in fact. Perfect. Slow down everything here again. And gun on him. Assassinate on him if I had the points for it. Right. You go here. You cannot reach. And you should apply a bit of poison. Shield to feel safe. Okay, yeah. I have enough armor, block, and resistance that I can just tank. With the exception of him. Okay, he also tanked. It's amazing how much you can tank when you don't have traits that lower your armor to 0. First of all, gun. Not quite enough there, but it's fine. Then, stun hammer. Would have loved to make sure I hit the splitter, but that's fine, I think. And use the momentum. And maybe kill the splitter. Perfect. Buff damage. Could have, again, used the buff damage on him as well. You can move up here. Hit him. Did not necessarily want him to die, but it's fine. You actually just, like, move here and slap. And maybe not miss. Not missing would be great. This dodge. All of these elite types do keep their damage when they get wounded, which I consider to be highly annoying. And book, you can hit over here. Now, important to keep in mind, this guy can give himself vision, so he does not care about this pillar. You still have movement, so jump over here. And we have a blocker with a mirror shield here. And just all of the charged up guys. Alright. First off, I kinda need to deal with the charged up fellas. So first, slap him for the opportunity. And then just like walk there. Don't miss, that would be great. Stun hammer here. Nice kill, stun hammer there. I forgot to buff damage again. Sometimes the shortcuts don't work. Which tends to be a little bit annoying. Now, you are stunned. You no longer have any dodge chance. Same there. So, stunning apparently precludes them from dodging, which, you know, makes sense. But I don't think it's given anywhere. Stun. Preventing any action for the entire turn. Again, not quite sure, but it definitely looks that way. Take out this hunter, if you please. Apparently he did, please. Then poison over here. Move up. And try to kill him. And then you could also kill him, maybe? Yes, perfect. So, 3 more actions until you get the lower cost. Which means I'm just gonna hit you again. Use isolation there, then use the lower cost for a cheeky little lightning bolt. Very good lightning bolt. Hit him. And then hit him again with a stick. He should be fine there. Hammer. 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 More hammer. Stun will not hit. So... did not stun the elite. The elite will deal 102 to 124. Which can slap him pretty hard. But it should be fine. Then, stun. Bonk. Move here, so the blockers are no longer in your way. And then assassinate him. Move over here, because that way these should block the splitter from hitting you. If not, the ballistas do that themselves. Ballistas do not quite kill. Yeah, that was a heavy slap. So now, gun. Because they're all dodged, the hip shot, which has opportunism, will deal additional damage. And that should include everything except him and the targets for the poison. Then next, you have mirror shield 19, so you take 4 damage from each instance. And then I can just use the isolation here, here, and just need to deal with these guys down there now. Okay, guys are officially dealt with. Well, Mostly. Okay. Definitely want another hero now. Because now is a big turn. Yep. Alright. Elite item, I'll definitely grab that. Like, no chance I don't. Push back the mist. Then, hire a hero. It should probably be a level 6 or 5 hero. So let's see, you have the poison path. Farmer, 20 health, minus 12% magic damage. Not that great. More dodge, more block. Those two, not the worst. Minus 10% damage. Infantryman. 4 momentum, 10 daily health regen, 6 physical damage. Cerebro, 6 magic damage, 10 XP gain. Merciful, 6% less crit, but more crit power. 1 backshot, 15% dodge. Not that great. A farmer trained, 10% reliability, strong, 8%, 8 more block. And you? Move points, 5 dodge, less physical damage, 30 daily health regen, less mana, and less resistance. I'm gonna take you. Because of the block mainly. So you should survive regardless of what weapon I give you, though probably not a magic weapon. Then, Tainted Essence goes into the Omen of Growth again. Prowess has been accomplished. The Power Staff. And the Thermos of Secrets. 1000 action points casting skills. Reliability plus propagation bounces. Okay. Power Staff, stun chance and move points. Not bad. Stun. Is that the last armor set I can get? It's the last armor set currently. There are no boomers on this mission, so can't really do that. And the heroes start night phase with 4 consumables of level 5 equipped. Armor of Abundance, Heroes of the Overload perk equipped. I'm honestly not sure whether I would give that use 2 slots for an omen of that kind. Now, Vampire for the spiky counter. Yes, the magic fuel would also increase the damage of the stick, but I think a bit of healing is more necessary. You want accuracy? Absolutely. And then neither of these. Daily mana regen, stun chance. And I won't reroll that again. Then, Vampire. Do you really want the Vampire? You do not have any physical weapon at the moment. Oh shit, you have both propagation things. Well, that settles that discussion. I do think you still want the mana shield. Accuracy. That way I don't rely on a... You already have scar range plus 4, huh? And don't necessarily rely on the undodgeable rifle. Then you don't necessarily at the moment need the initiator thing. Do I give you the crit? Every 2 attacks is dodged by at least 1 unit, restore action points. The blink does not cost an action. Only mana, so I think I can do that. Because with the blink I can make sure that you can get out again. More crit. Or more mana. I do not have the damage based on mana perk with him. Only the crit based on missing mana. And that doesn't care about how much you have maximum. Take the accuracy. Actually reroll. Okay, take the mana. She's definitely the most squishy of my guys. Stun chance, not really relevant. Reliability. Then, what can you offer in terms of perks. You do have the spiky counter and the vampire. That's not bad. The mana shield as well. Night Owl is a definite yes. Mark can be good. Stun chance, steady aim, harvester. The harvester I take just because I realized that the mana gain you get from that is very good, regardless of what weapon you use. You have one propagation bounce under the number of. Then negative alterations have a longer duration, which for now is only the poison here. You do not want magic damage. So the armor could be good. More multi-hits with the hand crossbow, maybe. Should get you a shield though. Do I want to reduce your armor in exchange for more health from the vampire? This one's always a bit weird to me. You don't yet have a melee weapon, so... What melee weapons can chain opportunism, can give debuffs? The dagger with poison. The hammer has stun. The sword I don't think has anything. The axe has the damage debuff, which is a hit on 6. The spear doesn't have anything, pretty sure. Big axe has a... Big hammer has a really good damage debuff for that matter. And a stun, so maybe sadist and give you a big hammer. And then big hammer would also scale with the skill range. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna give you the armor later. For now I'm gonna take the harvester. Actually I can take multiple things. Right, spiky counter, armor over the mark, vampire. And then I have to see what weapons I give you. Let me see what elite carrying I get. Big shield, a bow with +8 block. And crit power, that wouldn't be too bad. More multi-hits. I'm gonna take that bow. Night reward, big axe. Does the big axe have any debuffs? Yes, the maneuver here -2 move points. And this is a debuff on yourself, I don't think that counts. Crit power and mana, not that great. Stun chance, 2 skill range, 2 daily mana regen. Let me reroll that. Oh, better hammer. Better hammer is... Yeah, I want that. Okay, Sean, you take... Yeah, take the multi-hits for now. And the mana shield is the next time. Okay. Move points, kind of relevant. Block up. A bit of accuracy. Oh, action points I take, yeah. Another action point I also take. Then XP gain, not the worst. Daily mana regen. You have the harvester, so maybe that should be fine. Take the daily reroll. XP gain again. Daily mana regen. Okay, sure. Skill range +1 for the hand crossbow, not the worst idea. Propagation damage. I do think the big hammer has a propagation and the hand crossbow has a propagation. However, I think all other propagation things is magic damage, which you really don't do well with. At least have them -12%. I do want to give her a hammer though, so can work. I don't think I can buy anything. Nope. In which case, for now, you get the better hammer. I think this one goes to you. And then you can take the gun. Then we sell the hammer. 17 does give me a shield, which you can take. You have the spiky counter, which deals 102. That's not bad. How much armor do you have? 108, 26 block. That's fine. It's actually not too bad. Then, first of all, repair all. Build some defenses. What defenses I'm gonna build is ballistas here and here. Following that, I want to get that wall up. As well as especially these corner pieces. I have one worker remaining. We heal here. Do we need to give anybody especially much mana? Not really. So I'm gonna use that worker for 40 materials. Does not give me another ballista, so take the gold. Because there are no other piles of corpses for items. Alright. That gives me the opportunity to upgrade another wall or two. Which doubles health. So, and the phase here. Then, where do I put everybody? I will keep you in the corner here because you have quite good range. Especially with the book. You stand here in case of fire. You stand there in case of fire. You will go over here and you will stay there. That's not the best locations. That one's also not that great. We have crawlers who have quite a lot of dodge. He has a 23 chance to hit. He misses, of course. They also have just a bunch of health. Okay. You can start moving. Gun. 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 And I believe that's all you can reach. You can isolation damage there. Bit of poison. Or rather just lightning bolt them. Reduce resistance, lightning bolt. And then try to kill the archers if you can. Oh, he could. Very nice. No fire over here, so you can now go slap these guys around. Not quite sure why you have so much skill range. But I'll take it to... Please hit him. Nice. And also, can I... You are affected by isolation. This could kill. No, it couldn't. Checking again. No, it couldn't. It could never. 2 action points remaining. Yeah, that's fine. So, crossbowman can deal a lot of damage in straight lines. Which means that he can move up to here. You do not reach anyway, so move to here for now. Can you assassinate someone? Maybe, yes. gun prevails. Over here. Not quite. So, give yourself armor. Or block, that's also fine. You're gonna have to extinguish these two next turn. But you should be able to do so. Everybody. Honestly, that combo slaps. You need more accuracy. I thought I already gave you some, but apparently not. Right, mana, mana. Stand here. You will extinguish. And then you have a few points remaining to maybe kill someone. Okay, there are no archers currently on this side, so that's fine. There are archers on this side, and I want to kill them. Preferably both of them. What I also want to do is throw in a stun hammer, hopefully hitting those two. Hopefully stunning those two. Not stunning both of them. Okay. Assassinate this guy. And then stand here for the poison. I have to kill these. Thankfully the ballistas don't care about dodge. I don't understand the stark difference. I'm not really taking a lot more block than yesterday, but apparently 25% to dodge. Come on, you can hit those. One stun, perfect. You die to poison. You try to bow. Here. Want to take out the archers as soon as possible. Because they are a pain on my side. Death Ray. Name, once again, earned. Poison them. They cannot dodge that. I should actually just use that on someone to deal a little bit of damage. Book. You need to hide behind a wall. Because you will die otherwise. Okay, you just hold back this entire line. Did not quite go. It's fine. Low accuracy here for the debuff. Opportunity. That combo absolutely slaps. Holy shit. Okay, you take out this for now. Because the damage buff he gives is probably a lot worse than the damage he deals. And you stand here to extinguish that tomorrow. Or in a few seconds. Oh, it's armor piercing. Alright, extinguish. Then you can... You do have multi-hits, so... it's 26% to dodge, that's not that great. Now it's only 13%, that's fine. And now you no longer have the additional multi-hits. Right, in that case, just gun and spear. That actually does count as damage, that's kind of nice. Okay, we poison. We poison. We use the undodgeable stick and try to use isolation damage on you. Perfect. Then I can lightning bolt somewhere. Don't want to lightning bolt here while you are in there, so if you could just like kill one and leave for a second. Then we lightning bolt in here. Very nice. Hit you. Actually just use the momentum to hit you. Did not quite kill. And we can stun hammer. Stand here so he gets affected by poison and dies next turn. Move. Actually, this guy should have that under control. Just help here a bit. Slow them down. That's fine if you only slow them down. And accuracy down. Thankfully, they cannot dodge the accuracy debuff. Actually quite heavy rain, holy shit. Honestly, probably the heaviest rain I've seen in the last like 3 months. Maybe the entire year already. Alright, hip shot. Then I want you to kill the runners and the crawlers. Can you take a here? Yes. And then, do you have enough action points to assassinate? Yes. So, I want you to kill the archer. Nice. Not quite. Then I can use the assassinate over here. And miss. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna lose a lightning bolt here. Then isolation on you. And I think a death ray over there. I forgot again to use the cheer. Oh well. Kill you, you die to poison, kill you. We have an open wall here, which may be an issue, so stun hammer on this fella. You already died to poison, so that's fine. Bow. Bow. Missed someone. I need to get away from this guy so he doesn't stun me. That's this kill. Not yet. Maybe. Okay, move in. You cannot stun him. Alright. Apparently I just did not take any defensive stats in the last few missions. Like, I was pretty sure I took block and resistance. Okay, they are through the wall. So you now need to get over there. Get through here. Not quite, but whatever. Stun hammer. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Does not kill. So I shouldn't even try. Shoot the archer. Doesn't even get through his armor. Lightning bolt. The problem is that it will hit him and then it won't rely any further, so I think I'd rather just use the death ray. Don't forget the damage. Kill you. Fireball. You're at 4 mana. Which is kinda low. Can you hit him? 32% to dodge. That's probably a no. Nice hit. And as soon as he's damaged, you get additional chance to hit anyway. Or rather, his dodge gets lower. Okay, hip shot. Gun down this runner. The multi-shot no longer that useful, so we just use the propagation one. Gun. Gun. And then I can't use any more gun. Can I poison? None of the targets I want to poison. Okay. On a positive note, we should be done up here relatively soon. Fucking hell. I definitely, because I only use these two abilities on the staff, I absolutely underestimate this one. Like 218% opportunity. I got him opportunity once. And it was not that great. Shield for safety. Need to plug that hole. But he should be fine up there now. I have not lost as many walls as I assumed I would. And this is the night that normally screws me over. So, first of all, this lowers damage and... not this, this lowers damage and resistance. However, I think just Lightning Bolt should do the trick. I don't have any mana, so cheer you on. Go Gadget Ranger. No, go Gadget. Hit all of you. Twice here, once here, once here. Then... gun. On the runners. Try to kill him. Wow. Incredible. Propagation damage. And then I think this should kill. But not you. Because you are kindled. Right. This will also not kill. So poison on this archer. Following that, we can... oh. Into the tower you go. Definitely kill the kindled. Use the book here to kill the archer. And then undodgeable damage on you. 30. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more damage. 32% chance to dodge. He did. Stun hammer on you to try and kill. To try and stun, first of all. Okay. Then... did I just stun hammer again? 40, 54. Without momentum, the scepter bash, the magic bash, not that great. But then again, that's probably for all magic weapons. Yeah, I'm just gonna stun hammer again. Stand here for poison. And then you can just take care of the fellas up here. Yeah, that's fine. Jump on this archer. Until they get down there, they're all wounded except this guy, and I'm just gonna shoot him next turn. So yeah, he does heal himself. Because I didn't see the numbers go up for, hey, you healed yourself. I wasn't sure, but he does in fact heal himself. Okay. Top side is defended. Looking honestly very good. And I'm really wondering if just the mist is the big issue that I didn't push the mist back. Use the cheer. Use the cheer. Don't forget. Undodgeable attack to kill. Isolation attack here. Because they do not count as adjacent. Book. To take out the archer. Book to take out this claw. And then I can use the isolation damage. Here. It's the same max damage, but it's a lot more minimum damage. So I can kill you. Can kill you. And I ran out of points. So let's just slap her with a hammer. I should probably give him more opportunism. Just so he can slap a lot more. You can't dodge. And just once more. Okay, this went a lot better than expected. Although I also didn't have a curse and not really any elites, so I don't know if this is indicative. But yeah, not a lot of HP lost, panic level below 1. Which is definitely the best this has ever gone. Alright, first of all, can I push this even back further? Because it already starts back here. At least according to the current intel. I definitely want to upgrade you. So yeah, we have the runners again, we have flyers, claws, dodges, we have a lot of dodging stuff this turn. Omen of Growth. Got that. Omen of Countless Paths, +1 attributes reroll. More perk points. Second chance, readiness is better gear at the start. And this one is the better gold and material start. Okay. Don't think I need to upgrade that at the moment. I want to loot this item, and this item. Wait, did I have the omen of the... No, I don't have the omen of whatever it's called that reduces the lowers how near the mist can come. Okay. Build landmine, gold mines. Loot this house so my haven is free of obstructions. And then get me a scavenger camp. actually get me a magic shop. Following that, I can give mana. And it kinda looks like I need additional mana. Right. Night rewards. What do we get? Priest robes. 44 health, 20 daily health regen, 4 daily mana regen, 6% damage, 25 armor, and additional dodge. Very basic. Offhand hammer, don't think I need that. Adamantium crossbow. 13% isolation, 9 mana. I really do like the crossbow. +1 move points is also not the worst. Better scepter, but it's offense, so probably a no. 4 block, 7% stun chance, 7% physical damage, 6 opportunism, 15 armor, 2 move points. Reroll that. That's not a better stick. Night armor, 5 block, 8 accuracy, 5 physical damage. I only have one guy really dealing physical damage at the moment, which is him. So, is this better than what... It is very much better than what you have. Buckler. I have a few who use bucklers, or shields in general. This is 16 block that shield that she has, holy shit. Health, 15% resistance is not little. It's definitely a lot better than what he has. How is your book looking? 6% damage, this is resistance, opportunism, both not that great. Well, opportunism is kind of good for this one, but you don't really have anything that scales on it. This is a propagation 10, holy shit. I think I'm gonna take the shield for my new guy. Okay, 5 block and additional 14%, 9% stun chance and 13 XP. I reroll that. 4 block, 5% resistance. Could be good on him. +1 skill range, 22 armor. I'm gonna take that helmet. Then, first of all, Shantae, you get the new helmet, you get the new shield. You get the armor. You take... The bow gives 8 block, so I want you to keep that. You take that instead of the gun. Then we sell everything. 53. Which means I can upgrade a house and use one of the mana well things for additional 8 mana on everybody. Which was kind of necessary, gotta be honest. Then, you down here, first of all, build some defenses, repair what is damaged, and then replace what was destroyed. And ballista, ballista, ballista. Now, I have 6 ballistas on this side and 1 on this, 2 on this, 3 on here. This is the lowest wave. So I'm gonna make sure that 2 people are standing over there. And it's probably gonna be these 2. You are going to be down here. Then I have 25 more, which means I can upgrade some walls. There are no accursed in this wave, which is nice to have. Heal you. Build some defenses gone. Okay, level ups. Stanislaus, you take the additional block. Because of course you do. Up your mana. And then stun chance. I still need to stun a lot of people. A contagion, the mana shield. I think the mana shield is the best, but I kind of want the contagion. You need more accuracy. Take the yellow, take the green one. And then poison damage. Following that, you can take the blink. Because honestly, you probably need it. Resistance reduction. Do you have the crit? No, you have the sheer power. And since all of your weapons use magic, you will have basically 100% anyway in 2 levels. That is all. Alright, let's see how it goes. Deployment. You are down here for this wave, but also to help there. Actually, you go here. You go here in case of fire. You stand over there in case of fire. And you over here. Bad spots for the fire. Slap, slap. Does this actually just do more damage? 102? No. Jump in here with a stun. Hope that they attack him. Alright, then. Isolation here. Use lightning bolt. I of course missed this guy. 25% chance to hit. Should have buffed my damage. Right, I'm gonna use the fireball. Kill the claw. And then I just walk over here to try and deal with these guys again. Where are you? You are here. So first, poison. Poison. How much chance? 3% chance to dodge. And if you only slap him once, that should be fine. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 again. What is the maximum you can get here? +9. Alright. Hit the archer. Try to kill him. Go back a step. Now, if you die, you will give 60 poison. Contagion is full, right? Apply all of its negative alterations. Oh. That are not already contagious. Oh, right. Huh. So the contagion is not that great, actually. Because if it can fail on things that aren't, because if it definitely fails on things that aren't already contagious. Not the best. Okay. You move over here. Slap him. Nice. To apply more poison because these are already dying anyway. And there they are, the flyers in the city, so yeah. The flyers in the city are definitely the biggest issue. And I will have everybody try to deal with that as soon as possible. So. How much damage do they have? 0% against you, so isolation damage it is. Lightning bolt over here. Nice. Alright, no flyers in the city at the moment, so that's fine. However, this spot is open, so we're gonna have to deal with that. You have 23% to dodge, just toss all of that in there. Right, you can't go over. 43%, why didn't try? This also slows them down. That's a good hit. Also hit the dodging one. Trying to kill the archer. Now most of these will die to poison. Like you. You will also die to poison. Okay, he's also low. He will also die to poison because he's standing next to her. You are done. This is killed. Not quite. So just everybody gets low accuracy. Opportunism gets triggered. Perfect. Go here. Right, these fellas shouldn't be too much of a problem. The ballistas here will take care of the rest of those guys there. Are you already at maximum? No, you have maximum of 13. You have a maximum of 14, you have a maximum of 9, so you are at maximum. Unfortunately, I can't get you in there. What time is it? It is time to disable my alarm. Gotta be honest, the walls do what they're supposed to. Need to get rid of those flyers. Also, my ballista's taking damage. Right, you kill him. Kill him. Then you should be able to kill him. And the two guys down there. Following that track. I should use it at some point. There is one more flyer there. There are no flyers here. Yeah, the ballista's got that. Does not kill. Jump over here. Use this. Use that. I think the hammer is better in this situation. Yeah, the ballistas will do the rest. Jump here for the stun. Lower accuracy. Then you can first of all cheer on him. You move back a bit so you can heavy hit here. Kill this guy. Try to this guy. The ballista should fire before him. And that should be fine. Can you kill him? Just barely. And then momentum him. Stand here for poison. Actually, stand here for poison. And that's everybody. As long as we're below panic 2, I don't care. Just need to get rid of the flyers in the city at the moment. Or we're above level 2 panic because the walls also count. Which I kind of forgot. 1, 2. Cheer him on. You can get her out. Use the blaze. Multi-hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can use the big crossbow. And no longer use the big. Well, I can use this. And I shall. Then you can move over here. Use that. Bow 1, bow 2. You need to take care of the flyer in city. No more panic is being generated. Should use the isolation for that. Nice. Kill the flyer. He missed. Stun, so he can't dodge anymore. Alright, that went a lot better than the last few attempts. I overlooked that guy. Overlooked that one at the top corner there. None of my ballistas died, which is wonderful. A few of my walls died, but that is to be expected, that's what they're there for. Yeah, I do think everybody needs a ranged weapon. You have not a single point of mana left. Incredible. You also basically no mana left. No, you have over half my mana. Why do you have so much mana still? Okay. No night reward, but it should be fine. Okay, attacks on two sides. This is the furthest I've been in this specific level. Let's see the trade. What is it? The Omen of Wealth. Alright, what enemies do we have? Blockers, hunters, spearmen, which have just stupid amounts of armor. The crawlers again, but only 10, so that should be fine. A lot of those guys. And a good amount of blockers, also an amount of flyers there. This is just your decision at this point. More accuracy wouldn't hurt. Definitely wouldn't hurt. Compared to the 10% damage. However, I believe this is the bigger upgrade. There's an up-hand magic orb, there's a one-hand magic orb. Though the momentum and the armor I don't really care for. While the accuracy is really good to have. Upgrades. 70% damage, I think, is in fact better than the... I'm wondering, because you probably won't crit a lot. So I'm not sure if the mana collector is actually that great. Take the damage for now, which should in turn, again, buff the spiky counter. At least in the beginning. Grab health. And sure, more stun chance. This should now have over 100%, 137. The other one should also have over 100%, 122, yeah. So basically, if you hit somebody with your stun ability, you will stun them. Unless they have defense against it. So, propagation. You have 25% accuracy, let me buff that a bit more. And then propagation damage for the hammer of faith. Now, you didn't use too much, you did use a lot of mana. Right, I think I'm gonna give you the block shield. Or the mana shield. Resistance plus 10%. Doesn't hurt. Propagation damage, maybe not the most important. Take the ranged damage, since both of your weapons are of the ranged type. Then we will loot for items. 1, 2. I will use the seer. And then I can loot once more. There are, however, no piles of corpses, so I think I'm better off using that for mana. And then additional mana for you, and additional mana for you. Loot the piles of corpses. 7 block, less crit, 10% damage, 9% accuracy. More poison damage would be great on Poison Lady. Though she loses the move points. Then this helmet is 7 block, 9 mana, 9 accuracy. That would not be bad. And I think I'll grab that. Wooden pistol. Nah. Offhand magic orb. Also no. One-handed melee weapon, uncommon dagger. Plus 20% poison damage. But I want to keep the stun hammer. Let me reroll that. Gun. No. Better scepter. Mithril armor. 5 block. And additional 14 block. Or the adept scepter. Now you don't have the spiky counter, which means you do actually profit from having dodge. Then because you also don't have the spiky counter, I think these should probably more go towards the guys who can actually use the block for damage. Better power stuff. That's a fancy book. Reliability. Longbow, probably not. I don't think I want any of here. Right, build new structures. I want to finish off my scavenger slots. And then I also want... build new structures. I want a armor maker. And a blacksmith, but not here, because I need to get around the ballistae. Alright, then, materials. Repair. Everything. Also repair the structures. Then build some more defenses, which is gonna be plugging the holes in my wall. Since they do in fact have runners coming in. I can't quite fully do that. Now, I think you two should be fine down here. You go here. You go here. You stand next to that. And you are over here. And then I'll have basically just two sides defending. I do think that's a good, or one of the better options I have. Heal here still. Build some defenses. I do not like these traps because they're just the exact field they're on. Which is not that great. I'm gonna build a barricade here. Just so nothing can stand in there without doing anything first. Okay. They are split up, which means everybody has to deal with one side for himself. Um, 43% dodge, 23% dodge. Try to make sure that he does not deal enough damage. or if possible, no damage at all. Do this twice. Try to kill the hunter. Try to kill the flyer. Not quite, but that's fine. These guys have so much armor. I will have to use either armor piercing, which thankfully I have, or poison, which also thankfully I have. Or, what other options do I have? Just focusing them down. Now, thankfully, two of my guys can focus people down really, really well. And I think the guy with opportunism shouldn't have any issue, actually. Can you kill him? Yes. Alright, then. Lightning bolt. Actually, first... do that. Then do this. Then... do I just... yeah, I just kill him with normal attacks. I don't think those guys are necessarily worth a lightning bolt. And then we... death ray here. Wait, did I equip my new items? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, and you... you don't have to move that far in. How much? Slap here. Opportunism. Damage on that thing is really impressive. Kill that. Kill here. And then you move over there to extinguish that fire if possible. These two are just gonna stay there. The guys are thankfully really far out, so I don't think there'll be a any relevance in this fight. However, the others, those two aren't. Death Ray again. This is armor piercing, so I'll just use it. It will kill him. It will kill him immediately. Okay. Did not expect that. This, if it crits, it could kill. It did crit. How much crit chance do you have? You have 57% crit. Okay, yeah, that explains it. Okay, Hunter's coming in. I probably need to kill both of them next turn. There's a Hunter in here, so go for that. Kill them before they can use their heavy shot. Assassinate the guy behind. Very nice. Kill him. He will probably get shot by the ballista, so I don't really care. Also, you do have, in fact, poison thing. So, go poison things. Okay. Kill, kill. Oh, don't kill. Not quite. Can you reach him to poison? Yes. He also does have the spiky counter, so I don't think I need to be that scared. This is also armor piercing, isn't it? Yeah. So... I do in fact have quite an amount of answers to the... spearman. Alright, shield out for safety. Yep, ballista took care of him. They apparently also have armor-piercing stuff. Are you armor-piercing? Yes. So they also need to die fast. Okay. Hammer of Faith did not stun the guy I wanted to stun. Before I do anything else, I need to get out. So Hammer of Faith again. I forgot it can go diagonally. Okay, can you smack him hard enough to kill? No, but nearly. You will get slapped by Mr. Ballista. This will kill with poison. Following that, I need to just blast through here. Blast through there. And I do still have the multi-hits. I need to kill him. Though he has not activated his vision thing yet, so I should be fine for a turn. And can I just... Good hit. Then, they have activated vision. I need to kill them, preferably this turn. As announced. Okay, this fella. I'm just gonna poison him. That should be fun. Are there any archers in this wave? I don't think there are. I think the hunters are the only ranged units there. Alright. Can I jump here? Not quite. Can I jump there now? Okay. I will lower your accuracy and slap you around. Take him out. Do they actually lose their charge if you stun them? I didn't check. Not a single point of damage was taken this turn. No, that's also just armor. So, not a single point of damage was taken this turn. However, I need to stop this flyer, who is stunned, and an easy target, if you could deal just about enough damage. Do that. Do that. Flyer needs to die. How much block do you have? 28. Plus 9 from the item. Now, you do not have the diagonal one. Fireball here to try and kill this guy. Did kill this guy, and then we will poison these three fellas. You need a more mana regen. And I think it is time for you to sit in this tower. Then, poison here, poison here. Flame on. Try to kill this guy. Try to kill... Oh, don't have any more. I kinda need to kill the hunter, but I don't have line of sight. Now I have. I do think there are enough ballista to deal with the... the flyers going there, the winged. Unfortunately, it did not stun them. I don't think you have enough damage there. Right. I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna go here and slap him. Which doesn't even... That was a lot of momentum. And it didn't even bother him. Yeah, your lack of armor piercing stuff is an issue. Thankfully you have poison, which is also armor piercing. Not really, but it ignores it. Holy shit, why did you take so much damage? What hit you? One, two... 2 hunters? No, 3 hunters. Was that it? Right, anyway. While I do this, I do think I need to kill things with physical damage here. Just to heal up. Right, retreat a bit. You should be unable to hit him. And since he is the armor piercing guy, he's the only one I really care about. What is that? Is that an elite? No, it's a crawler. Alright, so... Do that, do that. These two die to poison, that's fine. Poison these two. Undodgeable. The ballistas will do the rest. Death Ray. Death Ray, I believe, is the better option there. Yeah, you do in fact need mana. You only have 17 daily mana regen, and you already have the +8 from this, so you only have 9 base. Alright, can I kill him? He will die to poison at some point, so I think I'll just should ignore him, really. Hammer. Love that hammer. And then just stand so you definitely poison him. Right. I'm gonna need you to poison, poison. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is, what is this? 4 times this is 120, 144 to 172. Which is better than a single straight shot. Okay. 3 should be enough? Not sure. It was enough. Missed here. This will definitely miss. This could hit. And I want to hit both of them to reduce their damage. Not damage, they lose dodge and move points. And even more loss dodge and move points. Okay. Kill here. You have 28% chance to dodge. I think that's too much for me. Try to kill him. Okay. Why do we have 0 block? Minus 32 block for 2 turns. How many hunters were there? Because I know that the hip shot removes block. Unfortunately, it stopped training. But did so many people hit him? You died to poison, that's fine. A 118 more. Will you die to poison this turn? No. Next turn, however, should be the time. Okay, kill these fellas. Can you kill him? Can you get out after you killed him? Yes. I honestly think I should give this to him. Because he definitely needs the mana more. Right. Use the isolation. That should be a kill. You died to ballistas, you died to poison. The blockers do deal a little bit more damage. You already get plus 11, max is plus 15. You do die in fact to poison, that's great. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Those are down. Go here and slap somebody really, really hard. A massive range, actually. Alright, you two died to poison. That's fine, then. You will move here. Shoot through there. Miss basically everybody. He missed the dodges, but that was kind of to be expected. Okay, I think that's everybody then. He will die to the ballista. Need to kill him, but the crossbow should deal with that pretty easily. Okay, that hunter also dies next turn. Alright, so crossbow, you have 292 health. This is armor piercing. 61 times 4 is 244. So it may kill with crits and max damage. It did. Perfect. Then I can just start blasting. And you don't have mana for your ability there. Just poison him? Then, is your block back? Yes. Okay. You shall hit him. Then, I still need something armor piercing up there. Or I just stun them forever. He was not stunned. He has 50% stun resistance. You have 122. Right, I'm just gonna stun them forever. Yeah, he did not get the memo. Okay, lightning bolt through here. That was okay damage. Then hit him. Hit him. There. Take out the weakened ones. Yeah, he has so much crit chance. Okay, kill the hunter. Weaken the flyer. No running away. Hammer. And I think you should be basically set down here. Again, a few walls fell, but as long as nothing inside is damaged, I'm happy. Alright. You all died to poison, except you. So you died to arrow. You are gonna die. You are gonna die to arrow. And then I just have to take care of these fellas. Who have... How much dodge do they have against these arrows? 5%. They will die to the ballista, they will die to... Everything down here will die to the ballista. So I'm just gonna leave and try to help up there. So, you shoot him. He will not get the spear guy down. I have no illusions about that. Actually, I wait until those two stand next together because I have enough mana for a lightning bolt. Stick. Book. Isolation there. Does the book just deal more damage? The book has in fact more max damage than something with the isolation. But you will also not get through the armor. Okay. I stun. Opportunism hit. Perfect. Take advantage of the stun on the dodges. To heal a bunch. Then you can... There is no more... I thought there may still be a... 15 to 68. If I want to use it, I definitely need an upgrade. Right, the ballistas will do the rest, so you can start moving. Yeah, I definitely need an upgrade to that hand crossbow. It is nice, especially now that I know that they in fact do have armored enemies. Well, heavily armored enemies, like normal armoreds. I don't really care. And unfortunately, basically my entire upper front there is open. Right, since you cannot do anything up there, just gonna use you up. Then, yeah, these all die to the ballistas, I don't really care. So, can you just buff your damage? Buff your damage. Because you need to make sure that these die. And they in fact did. How much damage is this? 178 to 281. However, the other weapon doesn't have that reach. So, let's see if you can finish up here first. Not enough movement. Okay, now you can move down. And slap. Adds good amounts of damage there. But nothing in range for the last one. Right, hammer. To heal. To heal. To heal. And then the last enemies are actually down there. Wonderful. But yeah, ballista should be fun. That's a bit unnecessary wall damage though. This is gonna be the heaviest magic scepter hit yet. I am at, yeah, 400% max. Alright. One item. Big wave from the bottom. Smaller waves from the side. Okay. Do the trade. I should have enough to unlock the Omen of Wealth. Yes. With better chance, items have better chance to be high rarity. Amount of houses is better. More workers would not be the worst. Then again, it has to contend with some other things. Right. You now, mana collector, you have 0% crit, so that's absolutely not gonna happen. Big game hunter or boom. Because I'm pretty sure the overkill damage does count as the damage type, so I'm gonna take the boom. And I wanna know if the spiky counter kills somebody. Does the over damage also get transferred from the daily mana region? Reliability. I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna give you... You do have a lot of skill range, so maybe just a human ballista. Resistance reduction you don't really need because you'll have 50% of that anyway in a second and you only use magic damage. So, move points. You are a bit slow. Stun chance, healing received, isolation. Sure, for the orb. Then, you. I'm not really using a lot of opportunistic things on you, except the poison here. Because this ult doesn't... This is just... The crossbow is just plain damage. Unblockable, armor piercing, it's just plain damage. I don't use the opportunism on you. I don't do any debuffs. Right. Crit? No. Yeah. Do you have the crit thing? No. Well, it's just a bit extra damage. Skill range, absolutely. Then, what I want to do is upgrade the N so I can buy another hero. 278. Maybe I can sell something. Loot. Is there any piles of corpses? Corpses. No, there are no piles of corpses. What I definitely need to do is buff the mana. Buff the mana. Buff the mana. This will still affect everybody. Buff the mana. Right, mana pot. You lose the mana pot and give it to him. You are the one who needs mana the most, and you are the one who also generally doesn't have any the most. Okay, night reward. 8 mana, 9 mana, 5% physical damage, and dodge. Unfortunately, the only guy who deals physical damage does not want dodge. He wants block. Steel dagger. 5% crit, 16% isolation, 3 block. Again, would be nice if I went for anybody with the isolation. Hunter Cape, more propagation, but I would probably go on the hammer. 10% poison, and I kinda like the poison damage on you. Big helmet, 11% resistance, 8% dodge. Uh, 5 mana. Plus 4 daily mana regen. No. I don't want any of these, and I think I just take this because it's the most to sell. Magic shop. I would like, very nice, a better orb. Or, otherwise, a better stick maybe. 80 to 112. You do have a little bit of isolation. Wait, do you have isolation? You have 120 isolation. Don't have opportunism. The +1 skill range would be nice because I want you to be as far away as possible. Sword of Damocles has one skill range, one range more. No, it doesn't. This is just with the skill range, I'm pretty sure. $170. It is less damage, but it is easier to aim it. These stats, his health and healing received, are not the greatest. I think I'll go with this one. Blacksmith. Axe. Big hammer. Do I give you big hammer? A crossbow is a lot of damage. Actually, I think I give you big hammer. It is more damage, it has less stun chance. 122. Less mobility. No, it also has the follow-up. Which is basically the same damage, but with opportunism. Then again, that opportunism combo here is really good. But I want you to deal physical damage for healing. So I'm gonna grab that. 4 block. 25 armor, it's not that great. 3 block, also not that great. More range damage. What do you currently have? 5 dodge, 5 accuracy. You could use this one. Enchante. Yeah, you get this one. Okay, items. Shante. Better armor. How much block is this? 7. But it's a good hammer. This combo is just really good. This opportunism is just insane good. This is a free chance to stun. I'm gonna do that. You are gonna need more block again. The hammer is really good though. And this is a level... Yeah, I'm gonna exchange it like that. If I get a better power staff later, I'm gonna switch. Full helm. Actually gonna give that to you. And then Shantae gets the better orb. Sell. Keep the power staff actually. Because I'll have a new hero. Plague Doctor. I cannot reroll if I want to. 5 dodge. You have the poison thing, so the extra poison damage is not the worst. You come with a hammer. Isolation and poison path. You come with a bow, isolation and defense. More daily health regen, less resistance, 50% healing received. Not bad. Crit, momentum. More poison, more action points. Huh. And you come with one of the best weapons. You are, however, a little bit low level. Additional I think I'm gonna go with you. Alright, then, level you up. What do you have? You have the spiky counter, XP, the cheer, poisonous. In that case, I think I will skip on the spiky counter. You have propagation. You do not have the debuff path. Wait, do you have the debuff path? No. Multi-hits. The mana shield, really good. I think this would increase the duration of the mana shield, which again, also really good. And I think I will take that over the crit power, because you don't crit anyway. Right, then... Wait, where's she? There she is. You have the hammer. I will give you in addition the power staff. Unfortunately, the teleport has no... No, it's a... Oh, it does have momentum. Oh, neat. Spiky counter, I don't think so. If I go here with this each, you don't have the heal, you have a blink, which is neat, but a bit late. 14% resistance, blood magic, sure. Actually, we'll take the spiky counter and start with the cheer. XP up, poisonous, spiky counter. Spiky counter for one simple reason. I do get additional block from casting. So I will always have a little bit of block to deal damage with that. It doesn't hurt to have it. That's really not the best options here. Accuracy, sure. Damage, I'll take it. You want maybe a little bit of move points. That I'll take. Block. You still have 5% dodge even though you have the perk. More resistance. More block. Reroll that. More move points. It's not bad. Propagation bounces you don't really need. Daily mana regen I'll take. You might also want the stun chance. Propagation I don't need. Magic damage. Stun chance. Range damage I don't need. Poison damage. Daily mana regen again. More poison damage. And daily mana regen again. Alright. Then, build some defenses. First of all, repair what we have. What is coming in? Ah, shit, that's the big fellas. And boomers! Ooh, I can get that omen. Hunters, armored. So, these three, I don't really care. The accursed are annoying. These guys are deadly. Block will do absolutely fuck all. And the hunters will probably need to die first. So I want, if possible, a ranged unit and a melee unit on each side. So you two, you will go here, you go here, and you go there. Then I have some workers. I will use the seer. Push you back. And then I have no workers remaining. Alright, so build some defenses. I have repaired everything. Let me fix any holes I have, namely up here. Did not loot there. I will destroy that because I want a Wallen. I could have looted here for an item. I did not see that. Wall. Now, what I want is, first of all, well, I would like to upgrade my walls. I will first make sure I have ballistas about. In this case I will put them here because, well, the tower is in the way. Then I can have one more ballista down here, which is gonna go... not there because it would block the... You know what, fuck it. I want the symmetry. Now I will upgrade this wall to make sure everything here is alright. Upgrade here. Upgrade here. Upgrade here again. Upgrade there. And finally here. Then, you are fine where you are. You will start over here. You will start over here. You will start over there. And you will start over here, because why not? I have 12 gold, that's fine. Buildings with 3 actions, I take the heal on you. Buildings with 3 actions I don't have anymore, I used the mana wells already. Right, let's see if that works. Also, drink. What time is it? 5:30, 3:30. Fire's quite far out. Okay, the accursed are in. Thankfully, he is isolated. Just from the beginning. There's the big guy. Right, the boomer is a problem. He has to die, but I can't really get my guy close enough. Thankfully, I think I can just, like, poison him permanently. Yeah, that's not happening. How far can you go? 1 to up to here, then I believe you have 2 range, so here should be fine. You have now no longer any kind of ranged attack. Nothing there. It's a problem that they are so split down here. So, first off, isolation orb. Wonderful work. Do that. Kill him. Go closer. Try to kill him. How much crit do you have? You currently have 37% because you didn't use any mana yet. Start working on him. Now, I think you should be fine here, and you go down here. Yeah. Also, remember she has cheer as well. Loud. Okay, there is a boomer, which I'm pretty sure I can kill really easily. So, first off, you have 80% stun resistance. You have 82% stun chance, so that's not gonna happen, and 97% stun chance, that's also not gonna happen. How much accuracy do they have? 21%. And then if they hit you, they deal 185 to 231 damage. You will not survive that. There is absolutely no way that you will survive that. How far can they go? You don't have anything to slow with. 20% dodge. Right, how far is this? 4, 5. So you can move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. You may not go closer than that. Or you have to retreat behind that point after doing your thing here. You just, yeah, just do that. You can cheer her on, which should make the hammer really nice to have. Bonk. Did not stun, I can do it again. Following that, you can... You have 0% dodge chance, you have 60% resistance. However, what if I decide to ignore that resistance? Then you still have 600 health. Right, you can slow down enemies. And this is probably gonna be necessary for the big fellas. You can also slow down enemies. However, I think it's probably smarter to just kill that guy. This is a follow-up thing, so... Ground Slam? No. Hammer? I'm just gonna use the propagation here. And then you retreat. You can kill. It has the poison, that's fine. You should probably do this next turn. One of you at least. Alright, first off, Lightning Bolt. You cannot slow, however you can poison. And I think that's probably one of the best ways to deal with the big guys. They have 220 armor, 54 block. Blow up. Hit him. Hit him again. Alright. They don't really have any ranged units except him. 2, 2, 3. He moves 3. Okay, you are out. That was the boom exploding up there. Okay, you are gonna have to slow the big guy. Well, your best option is probably just killing him. Poison. Move one up to poison here. And do that twice. Then kill one. Lightning bolt here? No. Use a fireball. You want to be far away, but close enough that the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that the ballista does in fact trigger. Eat one of your potions. Then you have in fact a magic weapon. Use it. Cheer. Cheer. She missed. So you have 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's to be one further. Why do you only have 3 movement? Were you buffed last turn? It is a possibility. Right, I'm gonna hammer here. I do not anticipate that it will ever stun the big fella. But I mostly just want to kill the small fry. Then I will shoot here to slow him down. That's -2 movement. So you're down to 1. I do in fact think that he was buffed by something. Do you give movement speed? No, you only give resistance. How much damage do you deal? 300, that's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is that I can't really get in poison aura range because my lads will die. Use the armor pierce. Mark him So he can't dodge. Kill him. And then move 2 to here. 1 up. Poison and poison. So he now basically can't move. Which is kind of a good thing. And I need to make sure that he is permanently just stuck. Hammer. Hammer again. And then I'm gonna hammer here. Hammer here. Slap this in for the propagation. And then stun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can stay here. Removing that was actually probably not necessary. Or is probably actually not necessary. If I recall correctly, it announced 10 big guys. There are currently 5 out. Which would be half. That's a bunch of boomers. This big guy needs to be slowed down. Or removed entirely. Preferably removed. So, first of all, can you stun him? Probably not. No. Deal damage here. Do it again so you can get out. This will kill. So you now deal damage there. Opportunism hit. Get out. And you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to this to be actually just a little bit of damage. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be fine. Following that, we will once again slow this guy. If I could control, I would probably have them stand next to each other. Stun again. And then... Can I kill any of you? This would kill. That won't. Fucking hell, he's strong. And he is next to one of the invulnerable guys, so I can't even isolate him. Kill him. And then just blast this guy. As much as I can. Oh, you have the buff. So you move up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to stand behind the wall. Since you are one of the few who will absolutely get destroyed. One of the few, I say. It's basically all of us. Remove his dodge. Try to kill him. Why he so tanky though? Blow him up next to the... next to the big guy in an attempt to kill him. What are your damage steps? Wounded, move points decreased by 1, move points decreased by 2, and 1 turn stun. I believe the thresholds are what, 60 and 30%? Something like that. Right. Just stab. Not as much as I'd hoped. I think everybody has acted. And now I face an issue, because I have a big guy in my city. Which is absolutely not where he should be. Not one of the big guys, but you know what I mean. Ah shit, a boomer blew up. The boomers are close. The boomers are too close. And I don't have the damage apparently to kill them. Can I stun you? They have 50% stun resistance. Also, I do not hit where I need to hit to stun him, right? Move here. Lower damage. Hammer. Hammer. So, slow him. Slow that guy back there. Try to kill him. This is 28. You have 61% resistance. Wait, how much damage is this? This is 4 times 28, which would be 104 to 120. No, 118. I 128 actually. You don't have enough crit chance for that to matter. Okay, I do think the multi-hit here is the best option for most damage. Though it is not great. Then, next best option. And stab. How far can you go? Up to here, so I put you there. Alright, you have to kill the guy in the city. Thankfully, you are kinda well equipped for that. On the other hand, you will now just go to the other side. And try to deal with the big fellow. Oh, there's a barricade in the way. You can hit, but I'd rather you move a bit closer. And then hit here, that kills somebody. Following that, you can maybe get to him and kill. So that's a no. Right behind the wall. And then you. I think just damage is probably the best thing you can do here. And focus these fellas. The spooky guys. Alright, then. Everybody acted. We have a massive hole in here, which is really bad. However, all enemies are in. There are no boomers on this side, which is great. There's, however, a boomer coming straight at us. Can you kill the hunters in this turn? Probably not. Especially not if you miss. Just toss. Oh, you don't have enough mana for a stun hammer. That's bad. Though this side is probably least problematic at the moment. If you can just kill this guy, I'm happy. Use your magic damage. Which was not enough. Okay. Ah, fuck, there are two boomers coming in. You might be dead. +3 block. I don't think that will be sufficient. Cheer here. For more damage. And you, I want you to lightning bolt this guy. Because he kind of needs to die, which would be really better if you could hit. Then isolation. Should have used my damage potion. Okay, then we poison you. You have 1 movement point. We poison over here. You have 1 movement point. Try to kill this guy. They don't even have block or armor, they're just really chunky. Which, you know, if you explode after death, probably makes sense that you have a bit more explosive mass there. Then armor piercing bolt here. I think that's fine. You can now do that. And honestly, stupid attempt, but try it. Both are stunned. That's great. Yeah, if anybody can stun them, it's you. Somebody needs to move in to help with the accursed in the city. That's -10 mana. Will you stop? Probably not. That wall is also falling. Okay, so he definitely needs to be at the strongest side, probably. Definitely, actually. Hammer here. And then I'm just gonna stun again. It worked, holy shit. Okay, you died to poison, which means that everything gets blasted by a big explosion, and you will go on ahead to help down here. Lower the dodge to make sure he absolutely hits them. Take your damage potion before I forget this time. After I already did forget. And book. Does this kill? With crits, yes. The boomers over there are an issue, and I don't think I can kill or stun them. Because you are not as good at stunning. Holy shit, it worked. Now behind the city you go. Buff them damage here. And then you are going to... You don't have mana for the stun hammer. That's bad. You can exactly do this once more. Okay, try to kill the big one. He needs to go down. He's stunned. So we may be fine. This big one will slap a he will slap a wall. Like, nothing to be done about that. Ah, that's a bad boomer position. Fuck. Yeah, him getting slapped is... Yeah, that was it. Because I don't have enough damage without him. Which is an issue. There is so much resistance here. How much resistance do these guys have? 18%. That is... Oh, they have 50% resist... Yeah, no. That's a loss. And I'm gonna leave it. And I see they have a lot of resistance. So... More magic weapons? I think just focusing heavily on magic weapons, maybe? There are a lot of Kindled, there are a lot of Accursed. The Splitters have more block, but that doesn't really differentiate between any of the damage types. And none of them really have all that much armor, except the Spear guys. I don't really have anything that is specific for magic damage, but this is just a straight upgrade. Omen of the Engineer have the skill improved to affect more targets. But I think I'd rather have that. Do I take the Omen of Growth instead of AP? I'm gonna try that. Anyway, I'm gonna try that next time. And this was actually attempt 7 instead of 6. Well, whatever. Yeah, for now, goodbye.